Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is, I believe, video 10, control structures, conditional logic. So again, seeing that you are in this class, you took CS 101, therefore you're familiar with some of this logic already. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I think this should be a short video. So let's go ahead and I think I'm already in the folder. That's good. Go to files. Ooh, I'm not in the folder. That's good. So you can see. So I clicked on positron first, I believe. So therefore I can just go to desktop. Okay, boom, and I'm opening that directory based on my desktop. Okay, so my file 9 through 12 is already there. So now let's go to 10. So if, else, if. So if, else, if, and else. And so it's nice here. I'm just going to just close this. Okay. What's nice here is that this full structure is all the conditions that are possible. So not are possible, that we're considering. So we have if, else, if. You remember in Python, it's ELIF, where here you just spell it out with a space, and then you have else. Okay, so with that being the case, we would want to, what we're going to do here is check the miles per gallon for these two cars. This syntax is not going to work. Let me see. So let's go ahead and run this. Oh, it did work. So if we do, it says miles per gallon or empty cars, these particular cars, when I run it, it gives me, oh, that's what I did. Okay, this is, my apologies. Again, I'm having brain farts during this recording session. So this element here allows you to get the actual row, and this element here allowing you to get the actual column. So when I run this, I'm able to now get the miles per gallon corresponding to this car. So what this is doing, it's going to say, check if it's greater than 25. Okay. If you want to, it's actually 21, so we know this. So it's 21 greater than 25, then no, it's not. And it's going to say else if is the actual miles per gallon greater than or equal to 18, and it is. So therefore it's going to say average fuel efficiency, which it did. But if it was less than 18, it would have said lower fuel efficiency. So let's just do view of empty cars. Miles per gallon. Let's see if we wanted to pick one that's less than 18. Yeah, less than 18. That would be the Mercedes 280C. Okay, it's Merc 280C. 280C. So when I run this, let's just run it. I should get low fuel efficiency. Yeah, good. Because it's less than 17.7. So what's nice is that I can comment this out. Ah, wrong button. Oh, it doesn't allow me to do it that way either. So that's fine. Comment this out. And I think this should work. I think it's going to give us low fuel efficiency. Let's make it the Mazda RX again so we can actually have it be where it's average, where it should have been average. Okay, run this. I know it. I need to make sure that this was right here. Let's see what happens here. And the reason why I did that is so that you can see that, like Python, you can just have an if and then an else. You don't have to have an else if. Okay, so that is that. Okay, that is that. So in an example, okay, say for example, a student score is an 85. Okay. Okay, and we wanted to then create an if statement to provide the grade. So why don't you go through this logic and then let's see if it works based on this description. So I believe if it's an A, a score should be greater than what? Score should be greater than 90. If it's a B, score should be greater than 80. Everything else, it should be it's gonna be C. See below. So the grade is a B. Hopefully that makes sense. One of the things that's off script that I didn't put in the notes is something called if else. I like this one. This one is actually very useful because what we can do is say we have a condition. I'm just gonna make something up. So empty cars miles per gallon greater than 20. Okay, and so this is the condition, right? If it's greater than 20, we're going to say good efficiency. Again, good efficiency. And then else, we're going to say not good. So you can see I can do this vector-wise. So when this runs, this is going to run. This is going to definitely run. You can see all the cars. So this is beneficial when you're working with a data frame. In the tidyverse, okay, there is a else if that is better. I think it's actually within dplyr, so it's not like so abstract. If else, but they have an underscore in it, and that's more efficient than the non-underscore version. Okay, that is important. This is really key in terms of working with data frames. Whereas this, you would actually put in a function, which we haven't spoken about yet. All right, so that's neither here nor there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last but not least, switch. I don't use switch often. Because, I mean, you have other mechanisms that exist, but I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this in terms of Python, but the syntax is a tad bit different. So here, what this is doing is based off of the character, based off of the condition. Okay, these two cars, right? In terms of this is the car variant, and then this is the variable cylinder. So it's going to give you the cylinder of that car, of the variant car, and depending on what it is, it's going to either give you a small, efficient engine, a balance, or a large. So let's see what a variant. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, variant is 6, so it should produce a balanced midsize. Let's see, a balanced midsize. Okay, good job, good job. All right, so let's create one on our own. So go ahead and take a pause, okay, and try this yourself. Okay, technically today is Monday because it says it there. So let's be honest with ourselves. It's Monday. Okay, Monday. And then our switch statement is going to be on day. If it's Monday, it's the start of the week. Start of the week. I love Mondays, by the way. And then if it's Friday, it's the end of the week. And then last but not least, the default, right, is going to be, it's another day. It's another day. Okay, so this is the switch. All right, so boom. So at the start of the week. Okay, so if I said Friday, it's the end of the week. We could have like a check just to make sure that it's an actual day, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, I told you this is going to be a short video. Thanks for watching. Again, I believe even... Alright, so then video 11 is about functions, and then we're going to talk about utilizing iterations and control structures within functions to then not necessarily use those set iteration functions that are more efficient within R in terms of working with data frames. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, did I say early morning hustle in the beginning of this? Probably didn't. Sorry.